We're talking Abington Heights boys tennis here at the John Mendola Show at our Carolyn Delta Pizza Capital of the World. Art Comstock with us. Let's talk a little bit about the success this year and a big win this week against Scranton Prep.
That's right. That's the big match, right? That's Carolina Duke for basketball. That's our version in local tennis. Coaches, players, local tennis community, everybody looks forward to the big Scranton Prep Abington Heights match. So it was a great contest, a lot of great players. It was a wonderful win for us, and we're really excited to be moving forward and hopefully on our way to capturing a Lackawanna League championship.
Formidable opponents in the Lackawanna League. There's still some more matches to be played, but let's talk a little bit about, getting ready for the season. I'm sure you have guys that are not just dedicated in the spring, but are dedicated throughout the year.
Yeah, we have guys who play tennis year-round. They're involved in tennis tournaments. They're working hard throughout the year. We have guys who, really take this sport as their main sport, and they take it seriously all year round. So they put the work in, and once we get going here, it's been a tough season with the weather, but we've been working really hard when we can, and the guys are really moving forward. I love the trend that we're in right now.
Let's talk about the singles, where you're at with those guys and, the job that you're getting from your single players.
Well, Pernil Malaya is our number one, and he's been our number one for the last 2 years. He was the district champion 2 years ago as a freshman, and, he's just a tremendous player. He's just amazing on the tennis court, and anybody who sees him play knows that he's a full commit in that area. He plays year-round, he plays lots of tournaments, and he sort of gets everything going for us at the top. William Arp is a freshman. He's playing number 2 for us right now. What an addition he's going to be for years to come. Also, an outstanding young player who really loves tennis. Our number 3 player is Dominic Peters, who's been an all-star the last couple of years for us as well, and he's got a tremendous amount of experience for us. He's one of our captains as well as Pernil and Mike Clamp. And these guys really lead and set the tone for the team.
And when we head over to doubles, usually that's where matches ended up, you win 5-4, whatever that is. It's, comes down a lot of times to that. Let's talk about the doubles guys.
So the doubles teams, we have Brady Comstock, who's a freshman as well. He played number 1 doubles for us alongside of Dakota, who's another freshman, Dakota Kolonsky. And then our 2 doubles in this last match was Liam Farrell and Mike Clamp. We mix up the lineups a little bit sometimes, have some different combinations, but doubles is something we work on every day. Every day we spend so much time working on doubles. It's really one of the things that I think separates our team from a lot of other teams. We have a lot of depth, and we work really hard to make sure the doubles is strong. And as we move forward and have, hopefully finish strongly with these next few matches, going into, the district finals, we love to compete for district championships and for state championships, and that usually is an area that we do really strong.
Talk about the combinations. Sometimes you're feeling them out with the doubles. Hey, how do these guys the sync? With doubles and just being able to be on the same page and knowing, hey, one guy's really good at the net. Boy, this guy's got a great backhand or a forehand. And sometimes there's a little bit of a science to that.
There is. There's a science and an art to it, right? It's you try to match up strong sides. You're playing sides a lot, so strong backhand returns and strong forehand returns. But you're also looking for chemistry, guys who get along really well. Guys who just seem to blend. We see it in all different sports. Sometimes guys just have a nice connection, and that really helps in terms of their doubles play. Sometimes I want to go, with the lineup, I want to go really strong, and so I take our better doubles players and put them in a position to win big. And sometimes we split up some of our players. So it really depends on the situation. But yeah, we're always looking for that right combination, and it does take a little bit of tweaking.
How about the ability to coach at Abington Heights? I mean, girls soccer this year makes it the state championship. The boys and girls basketball team is very respectful. The powerlifting team's always good. I mean, it's just some good stuff there at Abington Heights.
Abington Heights is stellar in just about every sport. It's wonderful for these players because they get the chance to compete for championships every year, and that makes it so interesting. At the end of the season, we're not counting down matches. We're trying to win something, and that's really important. These are experiences they'll have for the rest of their lives, and they'll talk about competing for championships, and that's in all sports. There's successful all across the board, and so we're just happy we can contribute to that.
It's a successful week. The boys tennis team beating Scranton Prep, the girls track team winning 100 matches, 100 meets in a row, so to speak. And we know baseball, softball is pretty darn solid as well. Coach, good to catch up with you, and we wish you the best going forward.
Thank you very much, John. I appreciate it.